Well, we haven't had our review yet. We haven't spoken to Sando since the game, so obviously it would have been nice to win. It would have put us in ninth, but now we dropped to 12th. So it makes it pretty tough, but we'll still be positive this week and look forward to Collingwood.
Where is the confidence at for making all across the league, making finals?
Well, yeah, it's still possible, so we got to be confident. Like I said, we're just looking forward to Friday night against Collingwood now, and we just got to try and play some good footy for the rest of the year.
Sando didn't say anything after the game. Did any of the leaders say something? I mean, was it addressed that it was a game we shouldn't have given up?
We knew that ourselves. We don't speak after the game to Sando. He never does. So everyone was obviously pretty shattered. It's a game we should have won, and we let it slip. So.
Yeah. Was there an address from VB or some of the other team leaders?
No, that wasn't. No.
But is there a reason why it's happened again and again that you let teams get on a run and beat you on the scoreboard?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, obviously we played pretty well. I thought on Saturday night we just had them let them get a couple of runs and they kicked a few goals. And it is something that's happened a few times this year and something we are trying to stop. But yeah, it's still happening.
Is there a common denominator when it happens in your mind?
No, I don't think so. No.
Shouldn't it be someone's responsibility out on the field with some of the team leaders to sort of put in whatever your plans are? Okay, this is the time, guys. We need to do this then.
Yeah, it is. I think we did. I mean, the couple of runs they had were late in the quarter, and by the time we could do anything to stop it, the quarter was over. So it was a bit hard on the weekend. But there is them things in place, and the leaders are good at doing that. We just didn't get the chance on the weekend.
There might be an issue if it keeps happening in red time that you're not fit enough to go through a quarter. Is there any validity in that?
No, I think we're definitely fit enough. We had a really good pre-season, and all the GPS numbers are up compared to last year, so we're definitely fit enough. It's just an execution thing.
I know you can't comment on it yet, but by the end of the day, when all this goes to the air, it will be relevant. Sean McKernan in some trouble with match review panel. Angus Graham is a big man, possibly a chance to come in. What's your take on how he's gone this year?
Yeah, he's been really good from what I hear for Sturt, so I guess he'll be in the mix, but it's obviously up to match committee and depends what happens with Sean, so it's a hard one to say, but if he does come in, he's been playing well.
Has Sean said anything to the group about letting them down there?
No, he hasn't. Obviously nothing's happened yet, so.
He's spoken about how he feels about the whole issue?
No, we haven't had a group meeting since the game, so.
When that sort of incident or occurrence happens, is there much, I suppose, pressure on that person to try and, I suppose, appease their teammates or at least work harder to I suppose, show their worth?
As in,
or
which
when
one?
someone is seen to have, I suppose, from the outsiders looking in, let down the group, does that player who's apparently let down the group, are they under any pressure from their teammates and so forth to address the issue or to work harder to make up for what they might miss out on?
I'm not sure. It's a tough question. Like I said, we haven't spoken as a group and haven't spoken to Sean about the incident. I haven't seen the incident, so it's a hard one for me to comment on.
We've seen players in the past here at this footy club when they've been rubbed out or they've done some on-field indiscretion or anything, apologise to the group or try and make amends through other means?
Yeah, not from memory. I can't. No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Looking at Collingwood, did you watch the game on Friday night?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
What
Yeah.
do you make of them? I mean, obviously they lost here to Port. It looked like they were not playing so well, but they dominated on Friday night. What do you make of them?
Yeah, obviously very impressive performance. I think they're a proud club and they're always going to bounce back from their performance the week before. So yeah, they looked very good Friday night and outworked their opponent. So we're going to go there Friday night and bounce back from our performance this week and try and match it with them.
Pretty good away record. Do you talk about that? I mean, the home record's been poor, but that obviously means your away record's been better. Do you use that? Do you talk about that?
No, we don't. Obviously, MCG's home of football, so you'd like to have a good record there. And we've lost our last couple there, so we go over there and we really need to get a win on the board, so we'll be fired up.
Brodie, what does Adelaide need to do to play its best footy?
Well, I think last year we played so well and we were getting even performance from everyone on the ground. And I guess this year we just haven't all been able to play the best footy we wanted to, and a few boys trying to find some form still, so we just need to get everyone back on playing the good footy.
Who should direct that? Who's responsible again for that?
I think it just comes down to the individual and everyone.
Could there be a reason why? This has been a big question of Adelaide. We all thought
Oh, I think the hunger's there and we're trying to win the games. It's just a bit of execution. I guess obviously had a couple of key injuries this year and young players have come in and played well, but we just the execution just hasn't been there.
There's just an issue of how players feel about the way the game's played. How do you feel about stages? Guys who stage for free kicks?
Yeah, obviously it's something you don't want in the AFL. And it's something we can rub out of the game as quick as possible.
Score review, how do you feel about that when it stops?
Yeah, it can be frustrating when it stops for a long period, but I guess if you get the right decision, it's worth it. But yeah, it probably needs to be done a little bit quicker.
He's had his surgery. Have you spoken to him at all and how he's recuperating?
I sent him a text Saturday night, obviously to see how he was, and I haven't spoken to him since. I guess his phone's probably been pretty busy, getting a lot of attention. But yeah, obviously it's shattering for him. Comes in, gets his chance, and then that happens. So hopefully he has a quick recovery and be back.
Is it easier for you guys as a group if you're just playing it game by game rather than having the issue of finals put upon you?
Yeah, it is. We just got to concentrate week by week now. All we're focusing on now is Collingwood Friday night. We'll have our game review today to figure out what we can do better this week, and then move on to Collingwood and take it from there.
Is there a sense of less pressure on you if you're considered out of the race?
Oh, well, I don't think so. I think the pressure's there each week to win each game.
What would it take, do you think, to get over a big scout like Collingwood? Would it be a big individual performance, someone standing up?
No, I think it's got to be a team performance. We've had good individual performances this year, but we just need an all-round team effort to get up over the line on Friday. No, I think he's fine. He's in the change room, just walking around. He's all good. No.